Hey guys, I'm Grestar, and how about we play more Fire Emblem Fates? It's so weird to say that without using my hands. Anyway, here we are. We just completed Ninja Village last, and so we get to run around and talk to people and see what they have to give us and stuff like that. So, it appears fortune is smiled upon me. Oh, a Raider Naginata. So I have a Raider Yumi, but now I have a Raider Naginata. I'll have to look into that and probably end up giving it to Mozu. And yeah, we'll see. We had ore like this back in Hoshido. Here, do you need any? 2 Jade, cool. Gladly take it. Alright. Are you just gonna give me peaches then? Yeah, cool, I'll take that as well. Anything else?
Ooh.
I feel like I'm ready for whatever challenge comes next. And oh, magic and resistance up, cool.
Well,
Please don't be paid for a right? Dioma's Club. Oh, okay, I guess that's probably a fake. Is it a fake item? I don't know. I'll check. Anyway, I'll do a lottery shop first, I guess, while we're here.
please, take your time.
Will fate be on your side today? Step right up, give it a try. Okay, so they just cycle through whoever's in charge of these? Like the stores? Interesting. I don't think that's a winning ball. I think the winning ball is like white. But I got a quartz. I don't think I had a quartz before, so that's cool. Anything new? I mean, if I want more quartz now, I can gamble it in the arena, right?
Whoa.
What if someone dropped this? Looks very stylish. A bamboo pole. Okay, fair enough. Private quarters first. Actually, no, while we're here, I think I could check on support conversations, right? I'm gonna do one with Kaze, doing it now, so go. Lady Catriane, I wish to apologize for hurting your feelings the other day. Huh? Oh, you mean when you got mad about me following you around? Don't worry about it. It was my fault anyway. I'm sorry I bothered you, Kaze. You have a kind heart, Lady Catriane. You think so? Kaze? Lady Catriane, there's something I haven't told you about myself. Something for which I cannot be forgiven, no matter how much I wish to repent. Huh? I am a worthless servant. It is my fault that you were kidnapped and taken to Nor. Oh no! Your fault? What did you do, Kaze? We had all traveled to Cheve that day, and I noticed Norian forces in the city. The same forces that would later kill Sumeragi and take you away. But I was young, and I didn't know what their presence meant, so I said nothing. It's not your fault, Kaze. You were a child. How could you have known what would happen? I come from a long line of ninja that have always served the Hoshidan royalty. I began my training at an early age. If anyone should have known, it was me. For such incompetence, I should have paid with my life. There's no way I can ever heal the suffering I've caused you and your birth family. I should not even be allowed to speak with you. I'm so sorry, Lady Catriane. Poor guy. Stop! You did nothing wrong. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. Milady? I'm so sorry, Kaze. You must have been tortured by this for years. I never knew, and I've acted so inconsiderately toward you. But I believe now is the time for us to forgive and move forward. We cannot allow the rest of our lives to be defined by past mistakes. Besides, you were the one who returned me, were you not? Returned you? Yes, it was you who traveled to the Flame Tribe to come get me. And you were the one by my side when I returned to Hoshido. It was you, Kaze. You gave me a chance to be with my birth family again. But, Kaze, you were not at fault. And even if you were, you have repaid your debt to me. So, please, let us never talk of this again. Will you promise me that? Well? Yes, I promise. Good. Are you laughing at me? It's just, you remind me so much of Lady Mikoto. It warms my heart. I remind you of my mother? How so? When Lady Mikoto became queen, she forgave me and allowed me to serve her. I wonder if she somehow foresaw that her child would do the same one day. Perhaps you are the one I was always meant to serve. What do you mean? As you must have noticed, all members of Hoshido's royal family have 2 retainers. These retainers are chosen from the best of the castle soldiery. I assume that's the word soldiery? I've never, said that or even seen it that often, I don't know. When the time is right, they pledge their allegiance to a single lord. For example, Orochi and Reina both serve the late Queen Mikoto. Tsubaki and Hana serve Lady Sakura. Hinata and Oboro serve Lady Takumi, or Lord Takumi, sorry Takumi. Azuma and Setsuna serve Lady Hinoka. and Kagero and my twin brother, Saizo, serve Lord Yoma. Saizo is his twin. They must be fraternal, because they don't look that similar. Yes, I'm aware. Wait, so that means... Yes, though I have served the royal family for some time, I have no single master. I've always been troubled by this fact, but perhaps Lady Mikoto arranged it, so that someday, when the time was right, I would serve you, Lady Catrian. Maybe so. If you will have me, then I will pledge myself to you. Do you accept? Kaze. I do. I accept your offer. Now, as your retainer, I hereby vow to protect you with my life. Thank you. I pray it never comes to that, my friend. And there we go! Catrian and Kaze attain support level A, and I am now free of the risk of him dying in chapter 12, I believe it is. So yay! That spoiler is no longer of consequence because I'm past it. Cool, go me. Nothing more for Catrian. Alright, look at all these supports, guys! I have to do so much talking. Is this gonna be one episode? Is it gonna be the episode of supports? It might be. It might be. I don't know. And I say that because I don't think I stalled too much, like, when I started recording to when I actually, like, started playing, you know? 7 minutes now is the recording, and I have, like, all these to go through. Granted, I guess that really means I probably have half. I probably have 4 support conversations or something like that, but let's see. Setsuna has just with Takumi, okay. Alright, I've got enough supplies, and I warmed up with target practice earlier. I'm ready to set off to hunt. With the traps I set up in the forest yesterday, all I have to do is guide my prey. Is Setsuna gonna get caught in something? Phew. Okay, I've lured that deer most of the way to the trap. Just a bit farther. What the... Good morning, Lord Takumi. Setsuna, what are you doing in that trap? Yep. I caught it. Oh, I seem to have gotten stuck. Yes, I can see that. Ah, dang it. The deer got spooked when I yelled. I almost had it. No need to worry. The trap is occupied anyway. Yes, but it's occupied by you. You're the one that triggered it. Please, my lord, there's no need to heap praise on me. None of this is praise. I don't even know what to say. Look, you can release the trap right here. Ah, thank you. That trap was actually pretty comfortable. It was snug and dark, easy to relax in. So it wasn't a bear trap or anything, that's good. It's that way so the prey doesn't struggle, not so you can relax. But it's so nice. I was just starting to doze off when you came around. That explains your good morning, at least. Either way, you need to stop falling into my hunting traps, so this is a common thing. An ally isn't much help if he or she keeps me from gathering food for the camp. Oh, yes, I agree completely. Who would do such a thing? What? You did it! I'm talking about you! Setsuna and Takumi attain support level C. Cool. Alright. Rinka now? Yes, Rinka and Kaze. I just want to see Azura Jacob. Oh, Jacob, Azura, duh. And Mozu Kaze. Oh, that'll be there first. Cool. Okay, so let's see. Kaze and Rinka go to support level A. Rinka, thanks again for helping me finish off those sweets the other day. I didn't know you could fit that much taffy in one stomach. I can't believe I accepted fruit from you again. Speaking of which, I was just given another bag today. Oh no! Care for another round? Again? You've got to be kidding me! I know. I tried to refuse again and again, but she wouldn't have it. How do you get all these people to give you gifts all the time? Gelatin. I'm gelatin. Okay. That's what you're gonna go with. What? Nothing. I'm not jealous. Shut up! You know, there's an easy way to solve that gelatin problem. If you just told people you like candy, I'm sure they'd be happy to share with you. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm fine. Then I will have to engineer a way to get you candy secretly. Perhaps by eating more, you will come out of your shell. I'm not in a shell, and I don't need your help coming out of it. But if you were to find a way to get me more sweets, I might not object. Very well. Consider it done. Perfect. Now, if you could just give that bag of candy and some privacy. Of course. Good day, Rinka. Rinka and Kaze attain support level A. They're gonna get to S. They're gonna get to S. They are. I know it. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna like it. Azura and Jacob, here we go. Yeah. I'm not gonna sing. It's You're the Ocean's Grey Waves. What a lovely melody, milady. Thank you, Jacob. My mother taught me that song. It always reminds me of her. Ah, that explains why you looked so happy just now. They must be lovely memories. They are. That's all I have left of her now. Memories and songs. At least you have that. I cannot even recall what my mother looked like. Jacob, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. I'm afraid it is. But don't worry yourself on my account. The world is full of orphans. Sad but true. Still, it would be nice to have learned a few songs. Please, excuse me. Goodness, I had no idea. If I'd known, I would have chosen my words more carefully. Azura and Jacob attained support level C. Okay, so it's not going to be, this episode isn't going to be supports because Katsuri and Kaze had a long support, but all these ones have been short so far. In fact, now, this is the last one. Mozu, what are you doing sitting all alone by the river? Oh, hey there, Kaze. I'm just peeling and washing these potatoes. Fair? Okay. I see. In that case, would you mind if I helped you? Oh, no, that's okay. Really, this is my job. Nonsense. I have nothing better to do, and I'm really quite good at it. I promise. What? You are? I am. Here, just give me one of those, and 1, 2, 3. Is he counting before doing it, or is he finishing off 3 of them? Gosh, you're fast. It looks like you might even be better than me. I used to cook a lot. Strange as it sounds, it was part of my training regimen. Oddly enough, my master also had me paint fences and polish armor. Household chores have a prominent role in Hoshido martial arts training. Is that just a reference to, like, Karate Kid? I see. And here I was thinking I must be the best potato peeler in camp. To tell you the truth, it's a little disheartening to get one-upped like this. I see. Well, if you'd ever like my help, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll teach you everything I know about the preparation of root vegetables. You'd do that for me? Thanks, Kaze. I appreciate it. I'll hold you to that, though, you hear? Yes, of course. And there was their support. Mozu and Kaze attained support level C. And then we're done with supports. Yay! Saving, because why not? Might as well save after finishing that up. It has been 13 minutes, okay, so we have time to do some things. I mean, I only have one more thing to do at camp, so arena. And then we might just have to cut the episode short, like, midway through the next challenge that we do. Were you planning on using the arena to develop our combat skills?
Let's go together.
I can't just watch you go in alone. I'm coming with. That's good, I like them. Alright, what do we want on the line? So if we bet Jade, will it bet 11 Jade, you know? Is it as much of what you have of that thing? I want to test with something small, but not like... But that's still rare. Let's do Pearl. Let's see. I mean, I think the best bet would probably be Kaze. Defense 8, resistance 13. Defense 17, resistance 7. Actually, I guess she would probably be best, because her strength is higher. And he would still be hitting, so he'd still be offering his, like, shuriken effect. So I'm gonna go with Rinka taking the lead. Also, I kind of noticed before, but I don't think I ever pointed out. Look at those abs. Like, you can really see her definition right here. For all the candy and everything, she's super buff. Alright, so Rinka. And, yeah, so I'm betting 2 pearls. Hopefully I'll get 4 in the end. Oh, risk 1 pearl to win 2. Okay, so that's what it is. Fair enough. Now we know.
Looks like we have no choice. Allow me.
I didn't think about her low accuracy. Glad she dodged that one at least.
I'm here for you.
I wish she would hit though. Yeah, so I lost the pearl. That sucks. She missed 2 68% in a row, and he hit 2 67% in a row. So that's just really bad luck. You forfeited your pearl. Apparently my training isn't complete after all. No, I guess not. I mean, really, I think it was just a matter of bad luck, because again, we had about the same percentages. In fact, I think I was 1% higher, right? But I missed both my attacks. They hit both their attacks. So that really could have gone either way. It was just unfortunate how it did go. Oh well, I'm glad I didn't risk the courts then in that case. I can still have another pearl to risk in the future. And I think that I'll just have to give... I don't even know, because I'm pretty sure that the second person who goes, like the person who's not the main attacker, I feel like they have a lower accuracy just naturally. And the one who's being supported has a higher accuracy. And so the fact that she was missing so much, I don't know, it's just weird. I feel like it was more bad luck than anything. What did I want to get up? I mean, her magic's really high. Was I trying to get her resistance up? I might as well get... Oh, I was trying to get her defense up, wasn't I, more? But I don't have rice, yeah. Let's get her resistance up one more point. So it's even with her magic, unless, of course, Lilith wants to get the super level where, like, everything goes up, which I will not complain about. I'd very much like that. No, but better than just resistance going up. Okay. And off we go. At this point, I believe we've done everything that we can do in camp, which means that it's about time to head off to our first challenge. Because I like doing it this way, you know? I'm not doing the challenges so much to get levels up. Oh, and private quarters, I didn't even do that. I'm more doing the challenges because, you know, like, I like the... Okay, well, first, I do like getting levels up, but I'm not trying to overpower myself. As you've seen, I'm trying to switch out and get the lower level people up, too. But I like the items as well, and just the... It kind of pads out the game time a little bit more, and not that this is a short game, of course, especially if I plan to do Conquest and, the middle one at some point. What is it? It's Birthright, Conquest, middle one. You don't have to tell me, because I'll figure it out, like, shortly after I'm done recording, but yeah. So, private quarters? Who do I want to invite? Or whom? It would probably be someone that I haven't had much opportunity to actually, like, combo with so far. We'll do Setsuna partly because, yeah, I don't think I've had much of a chance to combo with her so far. And she's the lowest level. Not that that matters too much, but why not? Besides, it's kind of nice to invite, you know, a girl over instead of a guy, because I feel like there's always this weird sort of sexual tension with the guys. Not to say there's not necessarily with the girls too, but, you know, whatever. I know you wanted to talk to me about something, but I forgot what it was.
This was fun. I'll come back again.
Okay, good. See, she enjoyed it. We had a great girls' night. Setsun left in high spirits, and we're good. Alright, and this has only taken us 18 minutes so far. Fantastic. You know what, let's actually not equip skills. Inventory, that's what I want. Mozu, we want to see how she would do with the... Oh, is it just to the storage? The Raider Naginata. I want to see what that actually is, you know? Naginatas are here. So bamboo pole, first of all, is, like a joke thing, because, like, might 1, like the damage of it or whatever. Dodge will send nature's finest blacksmithing on display. Yeah, it's just so weak. It's 575, good for follow-up attacks, plus 3 effective speed. With weapon advantage, strips foe's armor. What does it mean with weapon advantage? Okay, oh wait, no, I assume that means because it's a blue weapon, if I'm going up against someone with red, then it ignores their armor, which would be really good. So I'm equipping her with that. What's Tsubaki's pike? Doubles damage when wielder's skill is higher than the enemy's. But that would only bring it up to 8. I mean, I guess it doesn't have too many other downsides. Like, the hit is at least higher than the Raider Naginata was. But that's all it is. I did want to see, what was it? Dioma's something. Dioma's club. Oh, can it only be used by him? Because it's damage 16, it's not likely to hit at all. Speed -5, an awkward but powerful weapon. So it's very powerful, but the hit chance is ridiculous. I think this is a joke kind of thing. But the joke part is in its low hit and its low avoid. Could be wrong. But, yeah. Still interesting to see. Oh, and she doesn't need that Sun Festal. So let's just, I guess we could probably trade that actually to someone else. That would go to either Jacob, he has a Bloom with 11, or Sakura. Oh, she's pretty good on that, so I'll give it to Jacob. There you go. Yes, so some and a lot. Cool. I'll just do my item management here. Yeah, Yato. I don't think there's any reason to give her another sword because, you know, the Yato. So, in the other Fire Emblem games that I played, like Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance and Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, items all had, you know, like the same kind of thing that the magic staves have. They all had, like, only so many uses and then they broke. And so I wouldn't want to use the special items that you'd start with, or like the rapier, you know, things like that, because then they would break, like, really early on in the game, and I like to save them for the bigger opponents, you know, the bosses and things like that. But there's really no reason not to use, like, the Dragonstone or the Yato as many times as I want, because they can't break. So, it's interesting. Why do you have that? Oh. Okay, I might as well actually take that, and then I'll just give that to someone else. No one else can heal just yet, so I guess I might as well give you that one too. And Kagero right now, well, Sting Shuriken, let's see what that is. Effective against armored units, weak against other units. The issue here is that Kagero is someone that I actually might want to use on my main team because they're another ninja and I like ninjas. Shuriken Mastery, if unit is hit by a shuriken, attacker also takes status effects and half the damage. Oh. If only Kaze had that, that's a really good effect. And then they have the Poison Strike and Lock Touch. But Sting Shuriken sounds really nice. Like, I probably want to see if I can use Kagero. But if I can do this to compare Kagero and Kaze, I will. Like, do I get to see both of their stats this way? No, I only get to see his. That's a pain. I'm pretty sure she had, like, was she 15 strength? Yeah, 15 strength, 14 speed, 10 strength, 23 speed. Okay, that's a little bit different. Skill 10, defense 9, skill 16, defense 8, resistance 10, resistance 13 on him, luck 7, and he had luck 6. Yeah. What is this thing? Save support unit from lethal attack if HP is greater than 1. And the trigger is your luck stat, and his luck stat is low, so that hardly would happen. I like the sounds of Kagero though. I don't know how much that lower speed would affect it because 14 is still pretty fast. Like, Kagero would probably still go twice against most units. Or at least especially against armored units, which is what the Sting Shuriken would be good against, you know? So let's do this item management though, and we'll just store that drop. And then I want to take a Shuriken for herself. Yeah, there you go. So now she has a normal one, which just seems like it'd be good to do. He can't use the Kodachi. I think it would be cool though if I gave that to like, Hana. Because then she would have like, you know, some kind of ranged weapon. That'd be pretty cool, because I still want to keep using her. And the Fujinumi only used by Takumi? Yeah, Takumi only. That's unfortunate. And that's another thing, by the way, that makes me think that Ryoma's club is not actually Ryoma's, or a special item like this, because it doesn't say Ryoma only. So I think it's a jokey thing. And I do want to get rid of the rescue. Sakura is not full on those, so I think the rescue would do that. Moves a distant ally to an adjacent space. We'll give that to Sakura then. Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. I was gonna say that Jacob might not actually have like the weapon class to use it, but it's only E, the rank or whatever. So that's actually fine. Looking at all this stuff. Yeah, at this point I absolutely am just expecting this episode to be the support and then the prep time. I apologize, but you know, I think that there is stuff worth talking about here. And, you know, I think that doing the challenge will actually take a longer amount of time. However, we are done at this point, so now I will back out. I will save, because we have done a fair amount. And now let's go see what the challenges are. Okay, so, oh, only 2 challenges this time? Okay. I don't want to do Invasion again, because that was bad. These are level 7, so I guess naturally I should do this first. Plains of Hoshido, go. Yes. Okay, challenge, Plains of Hoshido. Here we are. I, as always, want to try to get my lower leveled people up a little bit higher. So at this point, I think it's like, she's a songstress, but she can fight, and she does have the double attack thing, which is nice, but I think that I still probably should take her off because she's the highest level of all of my characters. Kaze's second highest at 13, and then 12 is highest after that. If I'm looking at the other characters right now, I do want Kagero. Just to at least see, you know, if she would be nice to use. For the sake of things, we'll see if we can get Silas levels, just in case, you know. What's Azuma? He's level 9, but at the same time, Sakura's only way of leveling up is by healing, so I think it's okay if I keep her in here and just keep leveling her this way. But he's level 12. It's just looking at, like, he's level 12, he's 2 levels higher than her, but her magic is 16 and his is 9. You know, it's stupid. And their defense and resistance are, like, they're swapped, except his is 1 point less. His luck is 15, hers is 8. Speed 11, speed 7, skill 9, skill 15. So it's kind of like, he put all of his stuff a little bit more in speed, luck, and strength, which doesn't really do him much good, you know? It's just, Orochi, I feel, is better as a diviner than he is, which sucks, because I want to use him. But for the purposes of this, I will not select him, so that I can have someone else. It would be cool if I could use Tsubaki, you know, but I would rather use Hinoka, and she is only level 10, so that works. I think I'm good with this one. I can't have too many, you know, like, brand new people, because then, like, I might just die, you know? But I actually don't think I need Katrian, so let's select one more. That's 10. 10. But if I'm gonna already have, like, Kaze and Kagero, I don't need a third ninja. We got a spear fighter or a samurai. Why is your defense lower? Because steel katana. Ah, okay. I mean, between these two, I think I like both Hinata's personality better, his appearance better, and his class better, so I think I'll go with that. So let's save again. Okay, this is weird, but see you in the next video. Cue outro, go!